I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist.
Hi, welcome to Heck Yeah
take
Houston.
six.
Take 6.
I can't. Okay, we are out filming for our new video called
Fall fun things with food, or fall food things.
Fun Fall Foods.
Fun fall foods.
FFF.
That one.
So we're gonna be making food. This is kind of a video about things that you can make for Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving or whatever you celebrate during
Oh, and
November.
FYI, we're 20.
20.
Got our church shirts on.
Church shirts. So we're making a savory item and 2 sweet items. So I'm going to tell you about the sweet items and Matt's going to tell you about the savory items.
Okay, so the savory item is, I'm sorry.
No,
The savory item is going to be beer can burgers. What you do is you take the can and you form it around, or you form the hamburger meat around it, and that way kind of creates like a little bowl. And then while you're cooking it, you can stuff mushrooms, onions, cheese, and stuff like that inside. You can do whatever you want to it, jalapenos and stuff like that. But that's what we're gonna make tonight for our dinner
waffle fries.
with waffle fries. So
You don't have to use a beer can. You can use any kind of can.
yeah,
And then our sweet items, we're going to be making pumpkin pops and pumpkin muffins. Almost forgot what we were doing.
pumpkin muffin.
Pumpkin. Kind of going with the pumpkin theme. So we're going to make...
Pumpkins. Pumpkins. No, pump cakes.
No. It's muffins.
Puffins. Puffins.
Pumpkins.
We're making pumpkins.
Okay, so now you know this
Pumpkins.
is why we're doing 6 takes. We keep rambling and we can't stop. It's fine.
Pumpkins.
So the cake, they're not cake pops, but they're Oreos that are dipped in chocolate, and they're gonna look like pumpkins. And the pumpkin muffins, we're actually taking them to an event at our church this week. So hope that you like it, and maybe you'll be able to get some ideas that you can take too. So yeah.
All right. So Louie, what are you doing?
I'm chopping vegetables.
That looks like an onion.
Is it an onion a vegetable?
It is, isn't it?
You had me second guessing myself. Is it a fruit? I don't even know.
It's like ketchup.
I don't know. Like, if you guys know the best way, Chloe has told me the best way to chop an onion, and I never ever remember. I think you like cut it down the middle. Maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. So
Aren't you supposed to cry when you cut onions? So usually how.
No one judge my cutting skills. I am no chef. Oh yeah, just look at that. Look at that right there. Boom. Boom. Ooh, that was bad. Sorry.
Our Food Network.
Yes, Food Network.
Our Food Network.
This is
sound
like
effects. Boom.
They should hire me to do their sound effects. Oh, I'm pretty sure they have like a... Okay, this is a really, really sloppy way of dicing onions. Matt tried to find... So we have a ton of wedding gifts. We live in a really small apartment right now just because... I think we've actually talked about why we live here right now.
Yeah.
Because we did the Dave Ramsey class, and so we're trying to go through... We have a few student loans, and so we're trying to get those paid off. So we are just living in a small apartment right now. And, so we have a lot of wedding gifts, and we don't even really know what we have because they're all in this closet and we can't find anything. And so Matt was trying to find our little onion chopper. Did Sonia give us that? I bet it's still in that big bag. Light bulb moment. I don't even know. But yeah, just chopping some veggies. And then I'm going to do the onions, and then I'm going to film Matt as he kind of puts it together, and we're doing the sprite can chicken.
Sprite can burgers.
Sprite can. Oh man, did you stop filming?
No.
Are you still filming? Mistake from the last video. Sprite can burgers.
Go.
Alright, so I have chopped up the mushrooms and onions. Super tiny, even though it was kind of a, I don't know, I'm not a professional chopper. So this is what you get in our video. So now we're gonna put these aside. I guess that's right. And we're gonna let Matt take over.
Alright, so we got our Sprite for our Sprite can burger. What you do is you're supposed to roll the hamburger meat into balls and everything like that. And then you're supposed to kind of press down, but then like form the, as it,
Look at you being all professional.
as it can, and then you're supposed to like kind of form it into a bowl style thing. These might not be the best. We got the pre-made, pre-formed
Yeah.
patties, but then you're supposed to like squeeze it. And, well,
Again, we're not professionals, so you can't judge our cooking. You can't be mean about it.
so, and then you're supposed to twist it. It's supposed to look like that.
Cool. Look at that hamburger meat.
But then, let's try that one. You can form it a little bit more.
Does that say it looks like it might be a little big, like right there? So that's why we're calling it Sprite can chicken.
And you can.
Ah, I keep saying Sprite can chicken.
It's not chicken. It's hamburger meat.
Yes, I get that.
So, then you can. Then they say season it with salt and pepper or whatever you want to use. We always use the Grill Mates hamburger because it just has that kind of like zest that you like. But then you can add more hamburger meat. I don't know if we're going to use this, so I can add a little bit more hamburger meat to make it kind of more. But let's try
to make it more. To make it extra.
Alright, and then you get this one.
Those look really cool though. It's kind of like a little cup.
Yeah.
And so then I'm gonna saute the mushrooms and the onions, and I think what we're gonna do is we actually decided to go with Colby Jack because we both like Colby Jack. And I think we're gonna put a slice on the bottom, do the mushrooms and onions, and then put more cheese on top. And so tell them how we're going to like bake them.
So you do the sauteed mushrooms and the onions and everything, get them all mixed up, and then once the burger is made, you kind of set them on top, and then you let it grill a little bit more.
Yeah.
But this is the first time making it, so.
Well, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the cast iron and then put them in the oven to kind of top them off.
Yeah. Livy, what are you working on right now?
I almost burned the house down.
We forgot one of the.
I always forget about these stupid little things. They look so cute, which I don't. What exactly are they?
They're like what you put. You're not supposed to put them on top of the eyes. They're things you put your pots on to like cool them off.
Well, I forgot it was on the eye and turned my pan on to start sauteing my mushrooms and onions. I started smelling something and I was like, that doesn't smell right.
Smells like rubber.
Smells like rubber. So yeah, anyway, well, now that we took care of that, I am sauteing the mushrooms and onions. Matt has the hamburger meat chilling in the fridge. And then after we're done with this, we're gonna get that back out and do cheese, mushrooms
cheese,
and onions.
mushroom, onions, and then
Cheese again?
No, you just do cheese one time and it kind of like.
I don't know who you are.
Okay.
You do choose.
Cheese on cheese on cheese.
2 times.
Okay.
But yeah, it seems like it will be good. And then I think instead of Matt read where we're supposed to actually just cook it in the oven, so we're going to try that. I hope it just doesn't taste like hamburger steak though. I hope it tastes like an actual hamburger. So we'll see. We have to cook these until they're soft, and then we put everything together. So yeah. Alright, here we go. We've got our Sprite can burgers going on. So it was really cool. We decided to use a cup to cut our cheese into circle shapes.
Perfect circle.
Yeah, it really was. So we put it at the bottom. Now we're doing the mushrooms and onions. And then we're going to take another slice. Is that one done?
Yeah.
Or are you still working on it?
A little bit more of this.
Okay.
The goods.
The goods.
The goods, guy.
Look at this handsome
I forgot
chef.
that was onions.
You don't like onions?
It was just like a lot.
I was about to say, now's a fine time to be telling me you don't like it.
Okay.
Alright, and then we're gonna top it off here with some cheese.
The kitchen. Crikey. We're here in a natural habitat.
With our, well,
With our burnt
we burned the fries.
Burnt waffle
but it's
fries.
fine. Hold on, I need to turn the video around and I can't. It's alive.
It's a wiggly worm.
Ooh. Alright, so we still see a lot of pink, and I think we're going to finish them off on the stove. We had them in the oven for quite a while, and we're going to finish them up on top of the stove. Happy, because we're eating food, finally.
At 8:30.
Woo! Okay,
So,
you go first. I'm scared.
took a little bit of time to make these, so
But our oven.
start at 4:30.
But our oven is not good,
Our
and
oven.
that's partially why. But I think if we did it again, I think we would cook the hamburger meat in the oven, maybe not all the way through, but partially, and then take it out, put the onions, mushrooms, and cheese on there, and then pop it back into the oven.
Yeah.
I think that would be a lot better.
So I just
Yeah.
put mayonnaise on mine and dat ketchup, which we got at a convention at the hotel I work at. They were giving out free samples, so it's like from Louisiana, but it's a little bit of ketchup with some hot sauce in it. So here we go. Oh, this looks so good.
Went in for the big bite.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope it's cooked all the way through.
Good. But
Alright. What do you taste? I use a fork because I always use a fork. It's fine.
she's that person that eats a pizza with a fork.
It's true.
Did you get any of the inside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mmm.
Yeah. It's really, really good.
Love the onions and mushrooms.
Yeah.
It's very tender, and I love how we sauteed them first, and that made it really good too.
Yeah.
Just
So, definitely recommend. It's on Pinterest under beer can burger.
Mhm.
But yeah, go try it for yourself.
Hey guys! Okay, so I'm about to make pumpkin muffins, and this recipe is super, super easy. All you need is your muffin pan, and I've already lined mine with muffin liners or whatever you call them. Then with mine, I use a vanilla cake mix. I use the pumpkin puree, 3 eggs, and chocolate chips. So I'm just going to speed the process of the video up and do maybe a time-lapse video so you can just kind of see how it all comes together at the end. Alright guys, I screwed the pumpkin pops up and they did not turn out so hot. I'll have to link my photo that I took of the clumpy orange chocolate. So I think I got really excited about the food coloring and left it on the stove too long. And so pumpkin pops are no more. So next time we make a food video, maybe I should make it first before I try to do a video of it and show the entire world on YouTube. So we're just gonna have the stuffed, or I keep saying stuffed burgers, they're not stuffed burgers, they're the Sprite can burgers. We still have that video, and we have the pumpkin muffins. So now we actually had to film some of our videos out of order, so Matt and I, even in our closing video, we still talk about making pumpkin pops, so just pretend like we don't say that. And so hopefully you'll still enjoy part of our crazy video.
Hi guys.
Or bye guys.
Bye guys.
Oh, bye guys.
Yeah. We're just kind of wrapping up our video, so we just appreciate you following us, and also just kind of taking your time out of watching our videos and just
Watching our awkwardness.
seeing our craziness with making food and everything. But we like to have fun.
We're not the best.
We're not the best, so.
But our stuffed, well, I keep calling them stuffed burgers. They weren't really stuffed. They were just kind of, everything was on top.
Yeah, they were good. They turned out really
Pretty
good. And
I think next time, though, I think we even said that we would bake the burger first. Like, maybe not all the way through, but partially, and then take it out, put the stuff on, and then put it back in.
yeah.
I think that would have helped. And so we also made the pumpkin pops, almost forgot.
Pumpkin Paps.
Pumpkin pops and pumpkin muffins. So I hope that maybe you got an idea of what maybe you could take to Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving or, whatever you do. So yeah.
So, that being said, Houston, we're out.